So we are back with Dylan today. So Dylan is our self-care specialist so far. He hasn't... Oh! He did get a job. It looks like he wants to be an astronaut. So I guess we'll be doing the astronaut career. So in case you are just joining me for this episode, not knowing what's going on, we are in Desolation Town. So we are living in an abandoned town, and every sim that lives in the houses has to restore his house back to, let's just say, a nice house with everything finished and decorated and yard landscaped and everything. It can be back to how the house used to be, or we can modernize it, or whatever we want to do. So this is Dylan's house. So there's a few more pieces of trash that we need to clean up, and the outside of his house still has a lot of holes and patches and stuff that we need to clean up. There's still some stuff in his upstairs area as well. We're working on the main floor first, and then we're going to work our way up to the upstairs and then the outside. So I'm going to jump into build mode before we get Dylan off to his job. I love that he actually got a job. I did not expect him to be an astronaut though, so that'll be a lot of fun, because I don't know if we'll have enough space to build a rocket in our yard, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm going to jump into build mode and get rid of more stuff on the main floor. And then maybe we can actually... I don't know if we can actually get into the upstairs because there's a lot of stuff on the walls. But anyways, every time we get to a Sim's house, we can remove 25 things that are making the house horrible. So 25 pieces of garbage, 25 gunk pieces on the wall, or whatever it is that we're needing to. And once we have all the garbage removed, then we're allowed to start renovating the house or decorating and making it more I guess pretty. Dressing it up kind of thing. Okay, so let's remove the 25 things from Dylan's house today. Okay, so we didn't get very far. We were still working on the dining room, so I think we got everything off of the dining room walls now. It looks like we do. I don't think that there's anything behind this thing, because otherwise it wouldn't go against the wall, I don't think. So yeah, then probably next we'll try and remove all the things off of the front entrance hall walls and the living room walls, and then I think we can move upstairs. He can access everything upstairs that he needs to, so that's why we're not focusing too much on the upstairs right now. So we'll get the main level cleaned up. Okay, so he has work in 2 hours, and he's supposed to play chess. Does he have enough for a chessboard? Why don't we get him a chessboard? Because we are allowed to buy things that they need for advancing their career, or a necessity if we have the money for it. So, okay, so we got him a chessboard. Let's play chess. Hopefully he can get that started before he goes to work. So he is astronaut level 1. Dylan always had dreams about exploring the cosmos, walking among the stars, and discovering places unknown. His journey begins here in the file room, categorizing expense reports. So next promotion is the module cleaner. Okay, so he started that, and now he's going to judge his decor. Okay, can you play, please? I guess he thought it was funny. He likes his decor, and he was looking at mildew spots on his wall. I mean, he does have a poster here, so, or a graffiti thing or whatever it is. Okay, work starts in an hour. I know he was going to eat something, but I think he can eat at his job. Okay, we'll try and get this as close to being done as possible. And yeah, like, I don't know where he's gonna build a rocket. I mean, we might have to clean out this corner to make a space, but because I don't think he really has a backyard, does he? No, he doesn't really have a backyard. And that is part of the astronaut career, is to build a rocket. But we may have to go to GeekCon, which I don't know how often that happens. I don't know if it happens once a week or every other week or once a month. I don't know. To get his rocket skill up. So far he just needs to play chess. Okay, you might as well stop that because you're gonna go off to work. And off you go. Bye. Have fun. I guess he heard me saying that I was gonna make him a spa owner, and he just like, nope. But we still do want to work on his aspirations. So the next thing for his aspiration is, I guess we still haven't even done any of this really. Okay, so he brought home 297. I wish you can set the neighborhood stories for each individual sim. So I might go in and I'm gonna make it so that he can't quit this job right away. It's like we want to be much higher in the career. Like we want to give it a chance, because I'm just afraid that they'll just, like they do with sitting down in chairs, they just sit for a bit and then they stand up. And same with jobs, they go to a job a little bit and then they quit and stuff. So I'm probably gonna set his neighborhood stories on just him to not be able to quit his job, and that way we can go through the sims that way, and they can at least get to the highest point of their job, or at least close. If they're just miserable at their job, then I'll allow them to quit. But too many sims, he found it very crowded at where he was working. So, well, we're gonna have to try and get rid of that trait. How many life points do we have? We don't have very many. And how much is the getting rid of traits? Is it quirk be gone, or is it trait be gone, or trait? Let's see. Inspired Explorer. We should get that for Glad. Retrading potion. So that's 5,000 points. So we are going to have to work on this in order to get 5,000. Okay, what does it mean to hustle? Let's make that money. Okay, so let's head over to the junkyard, and we'll get him to do his aspiration. Okay, we might have to take care of his needs first, so let's get you in here, and then I guess we can go here and set up our mat. We'll see if this works to hold a class up on the roof. Of course, it's raining, so who wants to be in the rain in a yoga class? We still haven't shipped off that picture. They're probably thinking that they'll never get their picture. We should probably do that right after the yoga class once he goes home. Okay, so people are starting to arrive, or yeah, there's some people starting to arrive. So hopefully we can get them into the class. Oh, look at Jen and Glad. That's cute. Oh, you don't need to hold your umbrella while you're trying to climb a ladder. Because the ladder would probably be slippery. Okay, so let's see if we can set up our yoga mats. Alright, of course it's not straight. Teach a yoga class, because that's where you get paid, I think. So we're going to make it public, and we'll go mind concentrating. You're not watching TV, we're going to take a yoga class. Okay, so invite others to join. Do they not just come on their own? Oh, you don't even know you? Oh, are you coming anyways? Do they come autonomously, or do I have to invite them? Oh, we've got the von Windenbergs joining the class. Nice. See, they're such a big part of the community. I'm really tempted to just put them in the world anyways. Alright. Well, at least we got 2 people. That's alright. Looks like they're fairly good at it. Alright, we're just gonna speed this up a little bit. Oh, struggling a little bit. This seems to be a good place. It would be nice if we had a place where it was a rec center. So I know I had talked about making this into a retail space, but maybe we should make it into a rec center. Let me know in the comments what you think. I had a great time, Dylan. Maybe if I keep practicing, I'll be able to touch my toes without pain. Okay, so I don't know how much did we get from that. Okay, so let's put that in our inventory, and let's return these to... Should we do another class, or are we just too tired? Let's do one more class, actually. Okay, so let's teach a yoga class. Let's go public. Let's do the family-friendly one. And see if anybody wants to join us. Boy, Glad and Jen are staying here quite long, just looking at the stars on the bench. And we got the waltz here too. And our bills just arrived. It looks like we can pay our bills. Oh, okay, so nobody joined, so we might as well go home. So put that in your inventory. Do not climb down the stairs. Can you put this in your inventory, please? And then we'll go home. We don't want to forget this here. Okay, so you can go home and make yourself some food or whatever else you need. Yeah. We'll send off that picture that we haven't, of Sylvan Glade, that we haven't sent off yet. Okay, so let's ship this picture. We'll ship that. That was $22. Every little bit counts, and then we'll pay our bills right away too, since we do have enough money to pay our bills. And then we'll quickly go make some food. Or do we have leftovers? Let's get some leftovers. And then we'll head off to bed, and then we'll probably be ending this episode. So we'll let him do that. We'll check the neighborhood stories and see if anything has happened. Jen and Mart have become best friends. Okay, we knew that already. Is this just old news? Peter Blue in the Blue household is now a seed scatterer at the gardener career. Rafa is now a simfluencer. Chance Portman in the Cora and Chance household has died. Okay, climbing mountains. Brent and Glad have a more distant friendship. Brent and Mart now despise each other. I don't think they even know each other. Miley and Jen have a closer friendship. Julian in the Rusher household has died. Julian got a little angry and exploded. Yikes. Mart and Jen have become best friends. And yeah, we know that. Like, why do they keep telling us that? And then nothing of note has happened. So probably nobody has moved in, but we're gonna jump into the world and just have a look. Okay, no new Sims yet, so we'll be heading to Jen's place next. Oh. Does it look like Cupcake is sick? Her nose looks a little bit red. Anyways, we'll be heading to Jen's place next, and then over to Miley's place. So I'm just going to jump in and make sure Dylan can't leave his job while we're gone. His neighborhood stories, so he can join a career. but he's not going to be able to leave a career until we know that he absolutely hates it or whatever. So yeah, we'll keep him at his astronaut job because that will help him make money. Thought he was going to be a yoga instructor for for his career, but he decided otherwise. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and leave a thumbs up if you did, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.